Ooh, free cubes. 3 free cubes. Come on! No! He's so low. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Remember, boy? Stop. 20. No! This meter is so low. What the freak? I've been watching. boy if I had my sniper ammo. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, where'd he at? Where did he go? Where did he go? There's no. Bruh! Faggot. I've been watching. Oh, trigger dingus, yeah. Get that buddy, get in. Get that out. Huh? I said this nigga already landed. No! Maggie, bro! frick? Nigga, what is wrong with you? Ooh, bro. As my laying for some, or. How? Why? I don't know why.
Don't get angry. You know.
Oh! Yeah! Right down the street, you gonna get jiggy. That boy found body part. I hit body part with me. My head. They don't need just this and just that class. Smash. Fully taken out. Full play. It's no OD treasure. What's my money? What's right here? Gonna try now that little boy getting favor to her. He a Cadillac can't drive safe. Highway, blue light, top gas is sideways. Trouble, I'm in the cat. Oh shit. This nigga is blowing himself. My name is Jill. Hey. No! Dang! These faggot old kids. No! Oh my gosh! Faggot old little boy. Like, nigga actually fight me instead of standing down there. Bag it, boy! Like, these niggas can't fight. She can't fight me. Like, she gotta just back shot. No diddy. Run! I'm gonna do nothing about it. Hey, you nigga. Hey, you nigga. Hey, you was a nigga, Kaylee? Hey, you was a nigga, Kaylee? Nigga, nigga, it's what you are. Nigga, nigga, is what you are. Kaylee, you was a faggot. Kaylee, you was a nigga. Go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube. I'm for steal all of your loot. Find it. I'll bring Scooby. Oh, I found him! I found him! I found him! Ping, ping, right here, right here! I'm here. You found B-A-F-A-G-G-O-T. You found A-F-A-G-G-O-T. Yeah. Booty, booty, booty. Check the booty. Go to the booty chart. Check the booty chart. Big old booty. The baloney old booty. Hey, the baloney. Baloney. Phony. Booty. What? Squirt. 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 Get it again. Get it again. Get it again. Yes, it's it. Get it again. Get it again. Get it again. Get it again. Yes, it's it. So eating a bunch of like a butter. No, hi, no butter. No, go. Oh, no! The heck, Beyonce? The heck, him? What the heck, Burton? What the heck, Cyrus? They say long we started to ride. I mean, a lot. That's just a lot. Big Nick Digger. Whoa! I'm reporting that use name. Wait! If they don't start rocks, I'm gonna lot. I want to try to that's the spot. The next is put for honey. It doesn't offset honey. Listen, city of honey a lot. Slime and peace. Go to YouTube. Oh, dang, so magnificent. Thank you for today. Beautiful day today. Thank you so much, Lord. Bro, what? Oh my. I'm coming. I'm spinning back on that block. This nigga was 6 HP, bro. You cannot make this up. You got to win, go, Nick. So, just want to say,
The robber fired the gun right at his head, but at the same time, the man put his hands up to cover his face. And instead of piercing through his skull, the bullet struck his wedding ring. It deflected off the metal, splitting it into two pieces. One got stuck in his finger, and the other pierced his neck. But apart from minor injuries and a dented ring, the man walked away unharmed.
I know a lot of y'all had dreams of making it to the NBA.
yep.
I know a lot of y'all had dreams of making it to the NBA. Saying that one day you can actually start ultimate playing at one game, someone doing gym practicing, practicing jump shot, just the ultimate ball tour. 17-year-old that can be dead, yeah, but they don't plans out the window. So if only you have some superpowers or magical shoes or something, yeah, just make sure that you learn that much. Why does this have so many likes? I ain't gonna lie, it's still in the studio, man. How about yeah, that should be fucking legal. You should have slammed that. So we start off with a group of friends or a group of orphans playing a little bit of ball, you know. They suck ass, but that's okay. At least they're having fun out there. Hey, Mom! Looks like that comes about it. Just had a chance at free jersey, and yeah, he got that free jersey kind of tough too. Damn! You want to do this today? How you get a random named Tracy, right? So the game. I sees the coach of the night, starts talking basketball with him. Coach is a freshman. He's like, hey, but you should take this to the next year. But I was back there on the basketball player, ball hands, tall. Yes, guess who? No, just called like. And immediately, here goes this guy.
Oh.
That's too favorable.
Oh my!
same thing, just for different reasons. You trying to wear them, shit is odd. You trying to sell them and tweet that. Anyway, while he's tugging on his sneakers, bro gets electrocuted and falls like 50 feet out the air. Completely fine. Honestly, shit is at a death sentence. So probably just watching this nigga dream about this on his phone, but nah, it's over. The next day come, bro, man, the gang and shit. Hell yeah. Hell no. He got okay, that's bro. I hate this nigga. He's showing you the game, man. This halftime. For the halftime show, you're gonna have one before Tracy Reynolds and a lucky fan. Yeah, you guessed it. The lucky fan is top 10 because you would have known before the time it's just the lucky fan was just the objectively of his own relationship. Okay, there you go. Okay, good way. Back, go back. Hey, go back. Hey, go that way. Go back. That's right. Damn, oh, what a good spring, bitch. Let's get embarrassing. They had to take off the warm-up for a 12-year-old.
Hey, you.
7,500 beer. Coming to you with their coat. And you could even get paid. Steve. It's game day, man. They give him his gear, tell him you gotta wear these shoes. He's like, wait, but I need my lucky sneakers. And dude's like, you're not fucking playing, you're 11. Yeah, nah, buddy, you're here for show. See Tracy Reynolds, he's a wash star. He was cool in his prime, but Knight's Tracy Reynolds? Beating him is as easy as taking candy from a baby. They haven't shown him make one shot the whole fucking movie. So yeah, now you're gonna sit your little ass on that bench, enjoy the show, and get your bread. So yeah, he's watching them get cooked like shit, and the coach is so ass, he starts taking suggestions from this nigga. And the play was so much better than whatever the fuck he drew up. He was like, Calvin, we're throwing you in the game, bro. You might be our only save. He runs to the locker room, gets his sneakers, and, you know, I'll just let you see what happened next. This team of grown-ass professional basketball players got carried by a 10-year-old. He's all over the news, bro. They saying he had 27. Gave him a contract for the rest of the year. So, yeah, now he on private flights with him and shit. And the coach told Tracy Reynolds, buddy, you're going to be rooming with him. You both are our star players. But if we're being honest, it's really just Calvin Cambridge's team now. He's leaving at the hotel and going to wake up with a bad team. The only thing bad about that was the idea. Yeah, nah, baby, you ain't getting no cooch tonight. So, though, he didn't have to be fucking pounded about it. A real player would use that to his advantage. It's not like she's good. Anyway, yeah, bro, they're going building to building, putting belt to add. But again, by day, I mean Calvin Cambridge. Tracy Reynolds is washed. He's taking the league by storm. He's out here winning dunk contests and shit. Back in LA, trying to sleep back in the orphanage crib. Bro, you know what they say. Once you make it, do not come back to your crib. They got Steve Kerr stressing. Oh my God. Let's try to get out of here. Let me see what Tracy Steve Kerr is Spanish. And you know he's robbing the LA. You go there type of thing. Can't talk about his house. In jail. He got robbed. So, alright, that's cool and all. Good analogy, but you could have liked this on a piece of paper. They don't have Calvin Cambridge for like half of the season. Before that, they would be led by Tracy. Our team was like 7-30. Also, highlights Calvin Cambridge moving on. But they still got to make the play. Down to the point where they're on the line. That's way what targets to the rest of his life. Before you can check it, if he had, so why? You want to say they can't get somebody's mom looking at me over sports bet. Is this how she needs to go down? I just got DraftKings on my phone now. Because the thing about DraftKings is I'm talking to us. It looks like we're in a really good position. Let's call it now because everything that happened in the game is literally about to start. And we cannot lose without them. It should be making and then comes up with a plan to get his shit. They run up on Steve Kerr. He somehow lets these little ass kids scratch down there. But of course, the big bad wolf comes to blow everything down.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm sneaking. Wait, no, just hear me out, man. Still with us. Now,
Just let me push it. Get to it.
Hey, bro, why would you call the one to get in the house an idiot? Like, if he's an idiot, what does that just do? A dumbbell? The asshole makes himself useful for once in this movie. Yeah, now I'm sorry, you're not giving a round of applause for me for this. But does end up giving shoes back. Steve Kerr breaks free and
whoa, 2013 Miami Heat. Oh, nigga. No, oh my God.
Oh my gosh. How the fuck did he get here? Game. Yeah, bro. Into the game, of course, they're getting looking at the scoreboard to see how much number 10 had. Don't confident in the game. It's okay, man. The locker room is here for the record.
Nobody shows up after 3 quarters of play. Wait a minute, let's just look out.
Okay, you're about to miss it. Oh, you better play that. Chambers check in and immediately gets it destroying bucket after bucket. Even making trades a little bit against the steal, but no. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Bucks, they got the ball down, but they have nobody to hit a 50 shot on this team. And he tells them no matter what, if they make the playoffs or don't, this is his last game. Except for your bad shooters on. But look, man, gotta have faith. The Knights win. They got confetti flying everywhere. That's like the Timberwolves playing Victor. Good old happy ending, man. Good old happy ending. Oh, I guess not necessarily. His dude is still scoring. He has to go back to being a normal. Wait. For what's this? Damn, that was my boy Bird. Nice. Now we got the real happy ending, man. I guess they just said the April Girls were from you got a 52. The producers there, man, forgot about it. They had to go and suffer. Yeah, man. WWW happily ever after. Nah. probably not. That's definitely got stuff. That's what number in there. Get it to say, but I want to tell you, I'm out of the that's on that. No, you not like us because I'm making no down. I'm off of these drugs to get it done. Fuck whoever wish you we get it on that. Got nothing on me, that's baby program. It's been a too much to show this up grand. Look, I'm like on shit for the ground. I'm sipping on something while shipping on ground. If you fuck with me, then do it on him. And if you fuck with me, don't do it again. I give a kid lots of like them. You know, man. Move the goal up here. Don't need karma, don't need your fans. Everybody listen up. We started our own way. Music game could put us up on the next thing. Talked about the 3P, we talked about the Spurs, and we're not done doing that. We went back and reminisced on the good old days. Why is it done now? And so now we got to talk about the good old days era along with the record, where our kids were in 2010. A lot of storylines, a lot of moments, starts and ends. Shit was a movie, so make it to a movie. Nobody said they wanted to see the Niners. They said they wanted to see some real ball. I mean, that's another time, but for right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Game 7 of the 2010 NBA Finals. Kobe's looking to go back-to-back, and the Celtics are looking to bust his ass again and show the greatest rivalry of all time continues. Lakers take game 1, Celtics take game 2, Lakers take game 3, Celtics take game 4. They go back-to-back and take game 5, and LA take game 6, even though it's still classic. Lakers Celtics game 7 in the finals.
Lakers with that terrific performance in Game 6. What a turnaround here in Game 7.
It's like that. Kobe gets his fifth and second without shot. In the 2010 season was to a close and a pretty good year for a lot of guys. They're saying there was a lot of motherfuckers that year with the primary focus was on the back-to-back MVP. Drafted to his hometown, but his hometown was sucking ass for you. There was really a lot of consistent coach. So I'm saying he was not doing it. But LeBron said enough is enough.
And this fall for Take My Time since I was
But the fans didn't think someone was burning all this shit because team number boxed away. A lot of people see the Heat as a super team, making these things the number one in public. And not only wrong, Miami is definitely top, but do not forget about the rest of the too. It's a lot of killers in it. KD's coming off his first scoring title and going into his second back-to-back defensive player of the years for Dwight. That's one of the greatest rookie seasons of all time. KD's still doing it. And then there's one. Despite all the hype Miami had around there, and despite all the other insane talents in the league, Derrick Rose with the show of the season took the Bulls to first seed MVP at 22, making him the youngest at he was even busted. Playoffs, Kevin LeBron took his 26 to his Super Bowl, Jets, asking like Robin, thank you. That was legend basically helped his first insane. And then when Tony told him, okay, so everybody can 50 down. When Durant had to get him out of there game 7. So we had OKC versus Dallas in the Western Conference Final, and for 1.5 ball knowledge points, who won? The bad. Everybody laugh at this man. And yeah, LeBron is put in a jail cell all season. Dallas had more boxes than a homeless for 8 points. 2 points in the fourth quarter of Game 5. That Jason Terry on scoring for the series 2011. It's a forbidden number to LeBron fans. When he walked in on his wife getting her duties beat down, ask him in that moment, what would you rather forget? He'll never forget about the first because he was so happy he chose the second. But more importantly, the winner just had one of the greatest final runs of all time. To win his first chip in the NCAA was one of the most respected players ever. Now, before the next season even started, NBA was already on support, and I just wanted more bread, and the players who just said no, they were at a standstill, which meant no more basketball. Well, no more NBA. The start of NBA was already on support, the owners wanted more bread, and the players union said no, they were at a standstill, which meant no more basketball. Well, no more NBA basketball. Because everybody else since the first to the weather and going overseas because they like China. Because the NBA was paying them, so the players basically folded, and $1 billion owners won. Shocker. So the season starts on a Christmas, and the Lakers were gifted a Christmas miracle. CP3 to the Lakers. Shit. It would have been the craziest trade the Lakers hit. Imagine the Kobe Bryant, not even 2 years removed from the championship, still averaging 25. Giving up with a 25-year-old that's arguably the best player playing on the league. Together, they did the same thing. Without CP3, it's going to be Richard Collins, the big dog in the West. OKC and San Antonio. James Harden is 6 million a year. Westbrook makes his first All-Star game in the Spurs. Same shit. Now, instead of the 2020 was their first. Over in the East, we had a lot of yeah, the Pacers were good. Then Sanders was going on, but this was the matchup of the year. So going into the playoffs, that was the matchup everybody was hoping for. Unfortunately, instead, we had a top 10 worst sports moment ever. D-Rose tears his ACL on the board. Not this week. Celtics were not here. It felt like they still had gas to take. It still would have done it. Looking like they could have given them 44 and 10. Off here, spraying it. That game. OKC don't make a lot of mistakes. But yeah, $5 million over Harden. Took that shit personal, bro. From 17 to 40, 26 and 6. First year, this was looking like the start of something insane. But I'm gonna lie, OKC was not losing too much. That whole next season, they were better without it. First season, looking for revenge with or without Harden. Not with the taste LeBron left in their mouth. And speak of the devil, from 2012 to 2013, we're seeing a LeBron we have never seen before. 27, 7 and 8 against his 4th MVP and 2nd in Depot, and Marc Gasol after being 2nd all-team defense. Meanwhile, the Lakers were making their team super fucking ass. Oh, how quick a picture could turn into a meme. They didn't get along, and Tyler was like injury-prone, and Kobe tore his Achilles. And yeah, many of y'all know that was the start of the end. Despite odds being on the finals rematch, the NBA was still looking competitive. Spurs, still the most Spurs, shit don't change. Bro. 2nd seed, Melo gets a scoring title. He goes to the first All-Star game. Nuggets are first. But I don't remember the Nuggets being anything higher than like a 6 before the game. Yeah, you telling me Ty Lawson and Kenneth Faried had to get to the 3rd? But yeah, the playoffs were set to be the movie. And oh, boy, for the percentage to this beautiful to be the #1 defense versus the #1 player. Who wants it, bro? It comes down to a game 7. Miami dared to take this out the water. Back and Spurs to be in the first side.
Lord knows I don't like those niggas. You hang with the ups and you want to. That's not fair to be playing the game with those niggas.
Game 7, which they answered going back to that beautiful series that
This club. Absolutely.
to get that lift back, second round back with the same old, let's hope they can get back to where they left off. Meanwhile, everybody going to the all this will put on necessary work in certain places. Looking to both cases, certain training, that's place, rock for the rock, but it's okay. It's okay. Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Solid, patient, solid, pretty solid. Because the game is so fast, you don't need to nothing changed. You want to say that it's their fourth state, now they don't interrupt you to the battle, but you can get that get back to you. So everyone is saying that it's a finals rematch. It is not a cinematic or flash. So you can go out with every 5 games. This was long, a lot of players out there on the court. And then LeBron's playing with San Antonio shooting on Golden State before we go to say the last. And that for both of them. Spoil anything, but LeBron finish on and now defensive player of the year, Houston Harden has the best player of his team. Lost on the world is like 67 and 50. This is a different world. That's whole time the same world. It's like 2015. You saw the perfect storm. Curry transcends and literally wins and everything. Around here, got a 37 and they're on top 2 for our team. You can catch the lead right now. Saw the perfect storm. Curry transcends and the MVP. And literally wins and everything. But I was like a 37 for a higher seed. You can catch the lead right now. It's going to be a first different. Seems right after Harden and the Rockets advanced to the conference finals, played Curry and Roy, and Curry ranked them with 31 points for being the best player on the court. Welcome to the NBA Finals. Stephen Curry first event over in the East. Shit, that love the Chicago-Cleveland series was a movie, but Cleveland came out on time. The Eastern Conference Finals was the Hawks versus the Cavs. Remember, Hawks were first seed. This wasn't going to be easy. First seed, Bird P, Curse Me, DeMar Carroll, LeBron, LMAO. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first LeBron versus Curry final. No K-Love, that's okay. I'm saying Cavs still have a chance. Oh, no Kyrie either. I don't know how much of a chance you got now. Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving with Timothy Mozgov and Matthew Dellavedova. LeBron probably thinking it's 2008 all over again. It pretty much was LeBron over the entire court. Squad with Will Chamberlain. That's how they gave the finals. For holding hands for 36-13. Yeah, those numbers show the Warriors are not officially the champions of the world. So, this is just their start. Because next year, this became the greatest team with all 73 wins. It's like 10 off a coaching years. Of course, wins, MVP, all the same. So, playing basketball in the way nobody has seen before. Fine, everyone is a fucking monster. It's a crazy time after 2016. Oh, shit. Came around, gets to the finals and then we lost 2 games. everything went wrong. Still chasing that first physical title. The only thing in the way in this part is change. Let's play that. I don't think I've seen this nigga miss a shot in my life. 2 runs by it, nigga. Bust the cat. Draymond 28, 7 and 5. Yeah, here goes Cleveland. Ross Kyrie combined for 62. Game 4. This is the shit that changed everything. And just like that, Draymond is suspended. This after the game, this said it was a play. Warriors still won, putting them up 3-1. But what a call! No Draymond game 5. Definitely going to hurt. Kyrie and LeBron made sure 30 balls from both of them, and then another one from LeBron to take game 6. Do the math, bro. It's still great. You're so down. One of the greatest games of all time. Tie game under 2 minutes. Warriors on a break to take the lead. Cavs got the ball back. Guardiola, man, half is dead. 2 of one of the greatest finals moments. Back to that. They run stop 30% into OC. And that is the game. Cleveland come back to everybody seems happy.
Stephen A. The news again coming in about Mr. Dublin, Kevin Durant, and the Golden State Warriors. How are you doing there for today?
Well, I'm viewing how he's doing. Nigga, I can speak for everyone. He's doing bullshit. Peak of the sport in one move. To this day, don't care. Still the lamest shit I've ever seen. And pretty much everyone not in the Golden State jersey feels the same way. KD went from one of the most loved players in the league to being called a cupcake and a snake. A cup snake. But the person who took off more than anyone else took this opportunity to average 32, 11, and 10. At the same time, Harden got moved to point guard, started averaging 11 and 6 with his 29 points. Warriors were 61 games behind Paul. And then in the East, there's a 5-9 playing like this. Multiple 50 games. The Celtics to the first. The Browns got to the ass in the East again. Sweet, gentlemen. Sweet. Over in the West, we're looking at a Golden State Spurs conference final. Game 1, Spurs are dubbing their and then Zaza Pachulia ruins the game. Matter of fact, ruined the series. Matter of fact, ruined the franchise. So Golden State has swept every team and went told. Another Cavs and Warriors final was supposed to feel like a tiebreaker. Nah, just a hard one. Warriors win in 5 games. Kevin Durant finals MVP 35 or 85. In 2018, what's crazy, Kyrie wants out of Cleveland. He wants to be a leader. And also says, hell yeah, picks up and coming to the shadow. But that's just the balance. It's up to you. Straight 35 games, 60 triple double average. Like the top 3 point guards, and there's a excellent. That same rookie said, okay, see the Paul Henry Joe, even had Paul George out there looking silly like that. Ain't the only upset Order. 6 Pelicans sweep the 3rd seed Blaze. Drew Holiday and Rondo welcome Damian Lillard to hell. But of course, we ended up with the Western Conference Finals. We expect the Rockets versus the Warriors. The 3-2 together. Oh no. Golden State pushes it to 7 games. It's 27 threes in a row game 7. Four games which one. But that game said I'm an unconscious way. Ricky Tatum had to step up to the plate. Stepped up and put his nuts right in the ground's face. Honestly great. That's the Browns 8 straight on another. Warriors, This was just I'm reading the game that, but this is I'm reading Cleveland that, but now it's the end of 2019. Kawhi is forcing his way out of San Antonio. He like, send me to LA now. Actually, we're gonna do one better. Send me to Canada. And to Canada, he went. LeBron joined the Lakers, and DeMarcus Cousins signed with the Warriors, which scared the shit out of everybody at first. But it wasn't. Officially appeared outside the football wins MVP. The Bucks are first seed and have the best defense in the league. Over the Philly, the process is looking trustworthy. And Boston and Kyrie are having a fallout. They ain't the only ones. KD having visible issues. Everyone's seeing it live in the flesh. Doesn't stop them from being first seed, but it doesn't help. And then the new LeBron Lakers, it's not a good year. He gets hurt. They miss the playoffs. But enough about missing the playoffs. Let's talk about the motherfuckers who made it.
Nigga, what you saying? You said we're going to cookie on the cup right there.
We're giving one of the greatest Game 7s in NBA history. Only took 4 seconds to get them Philly boys to Toronto goes on to play Milwaukee in the conference final. And Kawhi put that nigga Giannis in a bind. And Toronto's in the finals facing whoever makes it out the West.
Yeah, I gotta turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. Make it to the juice, I'm just tripping on it.
It's all types of shit happening in the West. James says OKC in a rebuild, little bad KD, getting tricky back. So we had Portland and Golden State conference final, but no KD. Portland actually had a chance. Yeah, this officially made Dame Curry's kid. So we have Toronto and Golden State final with no KD. Toronto felt confident going. With no KD, Portland actually had a chance. Yeah, this officially made Dame Curry's kid. So we have Toronto and Golden State final with no KD. Toronto felt confident going. They try to find the final, but gets hurt. Next game, Clay gets hurt, and of course the Raptors take advantage. Toronto their first chip. Golden State is finally defeated. That. Oh my God. You put this like, bro. Hopefully you do an massive amount of lore, amount of history, but pussy, I'll tell you the history. Go on.
About an hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But with the Zaxby softball spots, he's dunking all over.
Welcome to Dunk City. In there. In the sheriff.
Who's got the sauce?
Donated my 1990 Mustang 5.0 GT Vehicles for Veterans. Filled out an online form. Life-changing program for veterans and their families.
Last video I asked y'all what's the battle music. Last season teaches on next question down this new grade calm down because I'm doing this give the old expand that ball. I got talking about. There's only things out there, there's only views I had to really think about this decade. Yeah, man, any decade of basketball has been crazy. There's moments highlighted there. Drama, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it. Sit back, relax,
No!
It's a Blazers series. The Pistons looking for a back-to-back with their motherfucking super villain squad. Dame Thomas and Joe. Pistons looking for a back-to-back with their motherfucking super villain squad. Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars backcourt with Dennis Rodman and Bill Laimbeer in front. And these are people that terrorize the league, but specifically every year for the past 3 years, putting belt to ass, putting up master classes, but one team just looks better than the other. All-time individual players, like unproven winners. But in the West, where the Lakers usually own real estate, where they made it to the finals 8 of the last 10 years, 5 championships during the run, led by 2 top 5 players ever in Magic and Kareem. Yeah. Those Lakers are now without Kareem. Kareem retires after last year's finals loss, meaning it's all up to the first MJ.
And Magic Johnson has the
Yes, Magic wins MVP, but bounced in the second round by Phoenix. Went on to lose to the Blazers at the hand of Clyde Drexler. Soldier was the new champion of the West, headed to his very first final and hoping he could cap this runoff with a chip. And he did not end this runoff with a chip. The games were close, but the series wasn't. Pistons closed them out in 5 with a game winner. It was a good effort, but the better team won. And I think it's the Finals MVP, 28-7 tonight. The Detroit Pistons are your back-to-back NBA champion. Going into this next season, we are officially done with the 80s. A new era had arrived.
Whoa.
And while guys were getting older, others were getting better. The league is rising in talent. Guys like David Robinson, Charles Barkley, Dominique Wilson, don't leave him with kids alone. Reggie Johnson coming out the MVP, still hungry. You know, these names are all cool and all, but only if there was someone who could stop the Pistons.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Michael Jeffrey Jordan has been shifting the entire culture of the Bulls. Before he got there, they were sorry. I don't even know if Bulls fans existed before this nigga. Now it's two-time MVP with 5 scoring titles in a row. Individually, there was no question that he's a special talent, but what does that mean without a ring? The current question revolving around Michael Jordan. When will individual success lead to postseason success? Every time the Bulls are right there about to get a shot at the title, Pistons are right there to put belt to that ass. Last season, the Bulls were able to push it to 7 games in the conference final. And then it started to what point? What the time? The Bulls were set to play the Pistons later that year in the conference final. 4 years in a row. And new things had to be different this time around. No shit. You can say that, but this is the first time the Bulls were first seed, the first time they've ever been favored due to the natural evolution of their team and Michael Jordan. So it's the same Bulls that's been getting their ass. It's time they need to kick and sweat the Pistons, finally getting revenge on years of abuse. They would walk off the court of the foot. They ain't never been for the first time in 3 years. We have new kings of the league. Meanwhile, in the West. Magic just won the first season in like a decade. The Lakers won first season. That did not stop the revenge story. Well, it stopped the Blazers' revenge story. Pack them up at 6-5. They're gonna have to wait, and so that leads us to a finals matchup because you're probably dreaming about Magic Johnson versus Michael Jordan in the NBA Finals. So one can come out on top. They just have the line that puts them up 91-89 with like a minute left. The Lakers come in like Sam Perkins hits 3-pointer to take the lead. Over now down 20, and everyone knows who's on.
Come on.
And nothing generally the Super Bowl. With the mid-season, average 31-11-7 for the series. For the Bulls since up from last year, and the Bulls is going to just looking like a different team. I think it's the start of what we know in Chicago Bulls. After years of facing Detroit, Boston, the Bulls finally had Chicago on top. These champions on the block. Jordan wins his third MVP, and Scott Pippen loses block at the time for 7-year, $18 million deal. To put this in perspective, that's like a Bill Connors contract. The Bulls are like they still have resources for all Lakers. With the religious environment,
because of the HIV virus that I have attained, I will have to retire from the Lakers.
oh, shit, yeah. That was part of the and then it's the Bulls had that season on 67 wins, going to the playoffs, sweep Miami, won 7 competitive games with the Knicks, but come out on top, and again, still so hard of the pass.
What? How does that actually hit?
By far the two best guards in the league, both 13, 20 at the top, and most wicked Gave Clyde 36 big ones a game on 50, 40, 90 shooting in the final. The Chicago Bulls go back-to-back. That was a good summer for Michael Jordan. Won another championship and then a gold medal with the Knicks he beat. It's looking like some scary hours in Chicago right now. Going into the next season, every team's objective is plain and simple. Don't the Bulls decide to trade for Charles Barkley?
Okay, stream, that'll be what's called it. Signing off for now. I mean, right now, I'll be, I'm getting off and stop streaming for this night. So,
Best team in the league that
bye, guys.
their new MVP.
Even though no one is watching.
Worked out exactly how they were hoping. Now they're just
Why am I trying to make it sound so sad? But bye, guys. So I'll miss you guys. I'm gonna kill myself tonight.